What's up, you guys? Sim with a new video today, and I'm here to do a box opening of Shining Victories. The set just released today. I went and got a couple boxes with my girlfriend at Core TCG. As you guys can see, we've got a lot of little mementos around here. A bunch of Blue Eyes support. Shout out to my boy Yugioh. I know you've been waiting years for this deck to finally have a competitive edge, and all this stuff has finally come out. I think it's really, really cool. I think the artwork looks absolutely amazing on here. This stuff, a lot of this stuff will be posted on our eBay. The link is down in the description below. Again, it's symmetry cards and more. We also have a Solemn Strike up there if you guys watched the previous video. As you guys can see, this is the main card everyone's looking for, the Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries, basically the end of Burning Abyss once and for all. So really, really awesome card. And the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, and of course the Cosmo Dark Lady. We got like half a case, so we didn't actually pull, we have yet to pull the new Dark Planet, the new Cosmo card. I know it's in here, just wasn't able to pull it. We also have the new Mirror Force, the Drowning Mirror Force. Everything will be up on eBay, hopefully by the end of tonight, if not tomorrow. So guys, just check back. If there's anything in particular you're looking for in here, just let me know in the comments below, or shoot me a message on eBay. Specifically for what you're looking for. So we'll start with this half of the box. Of course, our goal, we get, I believe it's 2 secrets per box now. There's a holo in every pack, which is awesome. I didn't actually open a Breaker of Shadows, so I wouldn't know, but we've got Raid Raptor stuff. This new like bug deck is something else, and these new Amorphages, basically it seems like you can build the whole deck in here. So our holo is Tuner's High in this pack. Yeah, Ghost Cherry and Winter Blossoms are really just like devastating card. The fact that you can just pretty much cripple Burning Abyss with like a single one is ridiculous. It's interesting to see, like the mirror match is going to be ridiculous, but the fact that, ooh, Despot 9. The fact that, and we have Luna Lights as well. Luna Lights seems to be like the new deck. Same thing with the digital bugs. And Fire King Island, I know everyone's looking for those. We have plenty of those. I'll be selling them as singles, play sets, whatever you guys want. I know all the Cosmo players out there, even though I still don't like that deck. Everyone's going to be out there looking for the card. We're still hoping to pull Dark Planet. That'd be really cool. Let's see, we've got some Dice Clops. We got a lot of support, and there's new Yugioh support. I don't know if anyone paid attention to this, but there's 2 new Yugioh cards. One of them is Yugioh Change, and the other one, I'd have to find it in here. Oh, we pulled another Cosmo Dark Lady. So we did not pull the Dark Planet, but we got another Cosmo Dark Lady. So of course that'll be up on eBay. That adds to our, I believe we have 3 now. So really, really cool. Amazing card for Cosmos. I don't even like Cosmos, and I have to admit it's actually a really, really good card. But everyone knows Dark Planet is going to be something else. The fact that you can't really get around it, you can't really Stormforth it, you can't, you know, really answer that card. It's gonna be quite an uphill battle for a lot of decks. Let's see, we got a bunch of Kajus in this set as well, and we have more Amorphage. Pretty much the entire Amorphage core is in here, so be sure to check the eBay out for that. We're gonna have plenty of deck cores up for Luna Lights. We're gonna have plenty of deck cores up for that, for the Amorphages, and for these like new bugs, like these new age bugs. And this is like extra Raid Raptor support. I'm not sure if this is actually the end of the Raid Raptor support. They've gotten so much support in the last couple of sets. Beck and the White. We've got a Magical Chivalry of Excalibur, and we have another Luna Light Fusion. It seems like the deck seems to be a fusion-based deck, so I think that's really cool. You're going to be using polymerization, so I think that's really, really cool. Let's see. We have 1 secret so far. We'll have to see what our next secret is. If we could pull the Winter Blossom, that'd be awesome. And we have a Priestess with Eyes of Blue. More Blue Eyes support. I think it's really interesting after all these years. It's been since 2002, so we're going on 14 plus years now that they're going to make Blue Eyes and Dark Magician like actual competitive decks years after the original Yu-Gi-Oh is over, and Yu-Gi is basically like an unknown compared to like these new crappy characters that they have that, I mean, I don't watch, but I don't know if some people do. And there's a new Raid Raptor XYZ, Raid Raptor Ultimate Falcon, and the new Despot Bates. I'm very happy about that. This Despot deck has stayed consistent in the fact that everything is common, is without a doubt one of the most budget decks I've ever seen, where every monster and pretty much every support card is common. I think it's awesome. I'll definitely be doing a deck profile on that. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of Despots. Let's see, we've got Cattle Call. This is a pretty interesting card. And in Finnick cards, this is interesting. This might be a new floodgate where it limits both players' hands to 3 cards. I think that's pretty cool. Because everyone knows the more cards in your hand, the more crap you can pull off. So that'll be interesting to see if people actually utilize that card in any deck specifically to just pretty much cripple your opponent from like gaining too many resources. More Lunalite stuff, Digital Bug, we got another Amorphage, and we have a Red Eyes Toon Dragon. Red Eyes Toon Dragon is actually pretty cool, and it's not bad. Of course, it can attack when it's summoned, but once per turn, you can special summon one Toon monster from your hand, ignoring its summons condition. So basically, you could just summon anything for free. And the best one to summon, as you guys know, is Dark Magician Girl, because she isn't limited to the fact that she can't attack the turn she's summoned. So basically, if you have Red Eye, you have that, you have... You know, and you wait one turn, basically you can almost OTK your opponent the next turn, so I think that's pretty cool. If you guys want to see it, we do have an actual Toon deck. I haven't actually profiled it here before, but I definitely want to show it to you guys. I think it's pretty cool. And we got pre-preparation of rights. This was actually like the main card in the set I was looking for. We love playing Herald of Perfection and also in Demise, so this is definitely going to be... This was what I was waiting for, you guys. I was saying I was going to eventually profile Demise. I was waiting for this card to come out because this with the End of the World is crazy. The fact that we can instantly search and get into Demise is just awesome, so that makes me really happy as it's one of my favorite decks of all time. See, we're winding out the first half of the packs here. Let's see, we have one of our secret rares, which means our other secret rare is in these last two packs or it's on the other side. And we've got an Amorphage Persona. It looks like all monsters gain 300. Tribute Pendulum monsters. Basically, it looks like it's a Pendulum-based deck, so I wonder if it'll be like the new Pendulum deck now that Performa Pals have gone down quite a bit, but we shall see. And last pack for the first half. If I can open it, but I seem to not be able to open packs. Let's see, Digital Bug, Graceful Tear, Air from Age, and we got a Cosmo Landwalker. It looks like a big ass freaking spider. I don't even know if Cosmo people will be using this, but it's interesting to see that there's still, you know, this is the last of the Cosmo support, hopefully. So that's one half of our box. Our secret so far is our Cosmo Dark Lady, so I think that's pretty cool. Wicked Witch of the West. Let's see what we got here. Now our second half of the packs. And we got the Cowardly Lion, the Scaredy Lion for Cosmo. I know no one's going to use that card, but I think it's pretty cool that they actually did keep true to their word that they were actually going to make the full Wizard of Oz lineup, and they did. Dorothy's Farm Girl, Cosmo Tin Can, Cosmo Straw Man, and now the Lion. So I think that's pretty cool. And we've got a Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon as our other secret rare, so that is awesome for any Blue Eyes fans. I know there's a lot of you out there that are going to build this deck. I just think this is really cool that they've given so much awesome support and such great artwork to a deck that's basically been around since the beginning of this game's existence. I think it's really cool. And personally, I can't wait for the Dark Magician deck to take off, because then we're going to see if anyone actually is going to do the old school Yugi versus Kaiba with like the new cards. And then we've got Assault Blackwing, Chidori the Rain Sprinkling, another Blackwing Synchro. I think that's really cool. They keep adding more support to that deck. Konami, I think, forever will love that deck. The players will love the deck, and they brought it back like pretty much to full power and then some. So interesting to see. Now with two Allures, I mean the deck's even faster. Lunalite Cat Dancer, and we've got a Luster Pendulum, the Draco Orvolord. This is like the new Draco Pal, the new like Draco guy for Draco Face Off, so I think that's pretty cool. We have several of those, so those will be up in sets and singles. We got a lot of the Blue Eye support too, which is really cool. We're looking basically, it seems like, I think the other one is an Ultra. Which we only were able to pull one of the secret guys, but it's not Priestess, but this one was Priestess, but it's the other one. I believe it's the Sage with blue eyes, so that's what we're trying to pull still. Pull extra ones of those. Interesting to see like what people do with that deck. I've seen that it's had a lot of success in Japan, so it's interesting to see when it gets here to the States, like what people are going to do with it. If it's actually going to be a top contender, or if it's all just, you know, all just smoke and mirrors as far as the deck goes. And we've got Bloom, who is it? Bloom Prima, more melodious support, and we got another Tuner's High. Almost get through them. Let's see. Like I said, I have the worst luck with opening packs. It takes me half the video to open one pack. Kaiju Files, the last of the Kaiju support. And we have, I can't even pronounce that, the Imagination Draco Overlord. God knows what his first name is. So they actually have a Draco Pal ritual monster after all this time. That's pretty crazy. And it looks like the entire digital bug core is in here. You basically build digital bugs and build Lunalights and Amorphages pretty much with all of this, with this support. So it'll be interesting to see if people actually do take off and try to build these decks, since they seem pretty cheap at the time. We got another digital bug, Rhinoceros. A couple more packs. Overall, though, I think this is it's an interesting set, because the fact alone that most people will be drawn to it because of the Blue Eyes support. For anyone that's been, loving Blue Eyes since day one, since it was the most powerful card in the game, it'll be interesting to see how far people take that deck as well as other decks. Let's see, we've got an Amorphage Lysis and another Cosmo Landwalker. I hope they somehow use that card, because I pulled a couple of them. And Despot base is going to just be amazing. Along with Despot 9, if everyone remembers, it's like a 2-card, 12,000 OTK, which is pretty damn devastating. The fact that you can't even really do anything to Despot 9 is pretty crazy too. And of course, it's a common. It wasn't even a super. It didn't even get a rarity bump. It wasn't even a rare, so pretty crazy. This card's pretty interesting. I don't know if anyone's noticed what this card does, but if your opponent special summons a monster, your opponent sends 1 card from their extra deck to the graveyard. I know there's going to be something there. Someone's going to build something with that. That'll be interesting. And Rake Up Magic, Skip Force, and there we go, the White Stone of Ancients. The new tuner, basically you still run White Stone of Legend, but now like another tuner that you can add to the deck, making Card of Consonance just insane. So yeah, so 2 more packs. I think this box is pretty decent. 2 pretty good secrets, especially for the Cosmo side. That Winter Blossom is just pretty much like, you hope you can pull it. It's such a crazy card. We have the Morphage Goliath. There's plenty of support for there. And there's the other Yugioh card, a Yugioh Anchor. So Yugioh Anchor and Yugioh Charge or Change is the new support for Yugioh, so I think that's pretty cool. See if anyone adds it to the Yugioh deck and hopefully takes it to success. Last pack. And we start with the Despot 9, that's awesome. And we are going to end with a Cosmo Scaredy Lion. So that's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If there's anything down here or any of the cards that we post on eBay, let me know. If there's anything that you guys saw that you want, let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.